Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? So as you can see here, our bamboo fuel farm is working at full capacity. It's actually looking like it's doing a good job. Like, this stuff is full. Which means all I gotta do is set empty shulker boxes down here to collect glass. And then, just put some sand down. So, we're gonna go ahead and collect these. Gonna bring them over here. You're going to a Christmas marker soon? What is that? Alright, as long, we need to make sure we put away the ones that have, 22 or more in it. Okay, so there was only one missing some glass, but we do have plenty of glass already, so we'll just go ahead and dump that into here. Hey Mary, how's it going? You see if you want to buy something you have. Jade skin, retro beanie. How much does a retro bit beanie go for? I'll buy that off you for 35k. I'll do 35k for it. Alright, so we'll move these down. I don't own this yet, that's why I'm only considering it. Alright, and now all we gotta do is set the sand up here. So I'll give you guys the option. Do we set up the, yellow dye farm first, or do we go ahead and collect more sand first? Hey, some dude, how's it going, man? Good morning. Oh, okay, Christmas market. I see. That makes sense. I just realized my alt account has my shovel for some reason. Hold on a sec. I gotta log on my alt. Which is fine. We'll just leave the alt on in the background so that all this can smelt while I build other things. You're on Christmas break now? Hell yeah. How long's that lasting? 2, 3 weeks? 17 years? So what have you guys been up to this last week? Most of y'all were going to school, right? Making me something. So yeah, that's full. We'll leave that there. No one chose anything, by the way, so I'm thinking we'll go ahead and make this yellow dye farm. One stack of yellow dye gives us how much? Doesn't it give us 8 stacks of yellow glass? What's my alt? This one's Render Bones. Sorry, I'm eating something right now. Oh man, somebody sold 4. Well, that's weird. Swear I picked them up. Somebody sold like 4 stone platinum ore for like 2,000 a piece. So I bought those off Auction House. Ooh. 2 stacks. 6,000. Thank you kindly. Would you say that was easier to get than the, were you mining in a mesa biome? Would you say that was easier to get than the Fortunate Gold? Because I'll take either one. Yeah, if you want to just mine that for me, I'll pay you for it. Excuse me. Oh, I put it in the E-chest. Yeah, I bought 4 stone platinum ore for 8,000. It was great. Now, what are we gonna need for this farm? I believe we have the start of the farm over here. But I think we need to improve the skeleton farm to make this really work well. Because if you could, as you could see, we don't have bones. And the reason we don't have bones is because our skeleton farm is doo-doo butter. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, take the beautiful wither build down. Should we save this as a schematic? Does anyone want to build a wither farm? Or a wither statue? Ooh, rocket boots. Don't mind if I do. Do you want you to... No, not yet. We don't need them quite right now, so we'll just hang off on that. If you'd like to help with stuff, we will be mining sand soon, so you could help with that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break these and replace them all with yellow. This should be enough, because I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. Each of these gives 2 yellow dye. Alright. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You got a hammer? Very nice. Could you not stand right there? I don't want my my other things to be accidentally collected. While this is going off, I'm going to take a look at what Noct just sent me. Oh, okay. That works. Yeah, that is nice. Your friend keeps placing echo glass in your stairs. That is hilarious. That's a funny prank. I like that. Watch out. All right. So we're going to let that collect. We're definitely going to have to improve this. Cuz this isn't good, like at all. So Noct, if you'd like to help with something, I could use some assistance with the skeleton farm. We're just gonna make a big generic box. It doesn't have to be fancy. So I am going to be playing bingo tonight with my fellow streamers. I hope to see y'all there. Also, how's the volume for everything? Is it good? Are we good? I'm actually in the mood for hot chocolate. I'll repeat that. Hot chocolate. Oh my god, today is just my day. I got 2 rocket boots in a row. I know y'all are jealous. Real quick, somebody, how many, sorry, how many double chests is, 2,500 stacks of blocks? So, like, if I was to take 2,500 stacks of cobblestone, how many double chests would that be? I think it's like 40 something, right? I could be wrong. I think it's in the 40s, but I don't have my calculator on me right now. Should just be 2,500 divided by 54, if I'm not mistaken. No one? Alright. Let's do this. Hello, boys. Time to die. Alright, so we'll keep this main base up. Oh. Okay, we'll just dump all these here for now. Alright, let me just do the math myself. $46.5, roughly. So I think what we'll do is go to the temple. The one where I keep the stuff for all of my like previous builds. And we will set up that many chests for the frog lights. Because I don't really need to save too many frog... Like, I don't need to, like, grind to get frog lights. Usually I could stay here for, like, an hour and most of these chests are filled. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This right here is 30 double chests. So, like, we're good pretty much for the most part. We'll say we probably have about 29 double chests of frog lights, considering that most of them have at least a stack or 3 of, what's the magma cream, I think it's called? From Magma Cubes? I think it's magma cream. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I guess if we just make a big box... Right? Maybe right here. I don't want it to be too high up. Maybe drop it down a little bit. I don't care to, like, one-shot them. For the most part, I already can. So we'll go ahead and set up the box like this, right? How many blocks can water travel, by the way? Isn't it 7 or is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 7 away from the first source, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build it like that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Why did it scroll to that? Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. No thank you, not right now. I'm in the middle of building something. I don't really want to go to a shop. I think we'll go with this kind of design. Have y'all watched the Star Wars movies? What do you think? Which ones are your favorite? You don't even have to be like a fan of Star Wars to enjoy them. I've never actually watched The Mandalorian, so I don't know if it's good. I really don't plan on supporting anything Disney does, so... Beautiful. Look at that design. What was for breakfast today? I just had noodles. That's about it. How about you? What are you up to today? Alright, where do we report somebody? Going to bowling and having a Christmas party. Hell yeah. Ow. Alright, I talked to a mod. We'll see if we can't get him banned. So basically we're gonna be working on the glass build that we plan on doing. So I'm getting the entire infrastructure ready for that. We already got the glass smelter running. Oh, something's not right about that. What did I do wrong here? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Shoot. Let's just make sure they know. What does that flag mean? Alright, they're getting sent to the rock dimension. That's the gay flag? That is not the gay flag. I thought the gay flag was rainbow. Did you sleep good? I guess I did. What kind of dogs do I have? I got a Pomeranian and a Boxer Husky mix. Alright, we're gonna turn off that for a while. Usual pride, general. That one's specifically for gay. I thought the specific one for gay was the rainbow. And then, like, the general one for the entire community was the rainbow flag with the different triangles and the feather and stuff. I guess you learn something new every day. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get all of my information. All right, so why did this do what it did? So if we just do like this, it should reach, right? I mean, that's a cool effect. Not quite what we're going for, though. Ha! Look at how cool that is. It fit perfectly. Wow, how beautiful. Yes, I know. I messaged Verde to get them on. Hey, Noct, are you on the server right now? Could you do me a huge favor? We gotta start transporting the yellow frog lights from here to the temple with the fish. We're gonna need like 40... what'd I say? 47 double chests set up for them. It's Domino and Largo. Why? You want my bank account information as well? Or are you saving that for later? I'm just messing with you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this farm's kind of satisfying to look at. Sucks for colorblind people, all they see is a big blob. Farm's over there. Alright, time to set up the wall. We'll just make it a big old box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 blocks. Yeah, you have been. A lot of people have. I mean, to be honest, most people just view me as background noise. Which, I mean, most of the people, it's, you know, that is what it is. As long as I can keep y'all entertained, moderately. Okay. Yeah, 47 double chests. We should have about 29 double chests full. Maybe 30 double chests full. Because there are hoppers, and the hoppers are usually full, so... Yay! That looks like garbage, but it is what it is. Oh, did you guys see the thing the thing? That one show where the thing happened? It was pretty interesting. I didn't realize that I was shrinking. Nobody told me. Hold on. Look, the skeleton's trying to stop me from building a skeleton farm. That's funny. Oh. Alright, let's see. I really wish this guy would just go away. He's not helping me. There's no mobs around. Why is this wrong? What? What's going on? Wait a minute. Oh. It's wrong on this side. Alright, and then let's just copy this design over here. And we will be done with that. And then I'm just going to put a plain roof on it. Because I'm not going to lie, this design kind of sucks. And I don't feel like mirroring it on the top. It don't need to look all that good, you know what I mean? It's at the end of the day, it's just a box for skeletons to spawn and die over and over and over and over again. Once again, I find myself confused as to why this is off, because this is supposed to go like this. Ah. Once again, I am off on this side. Makes sense. Hey, Vertex Rabbit, welcome. Is that how I say your name? I don't want to get it wrong. Used to be VZ. Ah, okay, that makes sense. How's it going, VZ? Ah! Shoot. Fair enough. I mean, it's a pretty good, well, I don't know about the avatar. Actually, no, you posted that picture. Is that the zombie? I think you did post it in the Discord. Oh, I didn't even realize I was saving some on this side. Finally got your 500k from whom? Ugh. I said I wasn't going to make a design for this. Said it was just going to be a plain roof. Yet here I am. It's not all that great of a design, but whatever. Ah, right. Fair enough. What are you up to now in terms of rubies? Nice. I got more on my alt, combined with my main. I think I'm up to 7 mil. And then my other alt has about 500k on it, so maybe like 8 mil. But all that'll disappear real quick if I'm not careful, so. Honestly, once you start getting into the millions of rubies, like, you start treating it as if you're in the tens of thousands of rubies, you know? Like, it disappears just as quick. Alright. And just like that, our skeleton farm is still not done because I didn't cover up these sides. Why are these guys staying still? Well, now they're moving. I'm confused. Why are they not falling? What's the most amount of rubies y'all have ever owned? I think mine, I think I've only owned about 10 mil at one time. You have just over 100K. But, like, how much have you ever owned? Is that the most you've ever owned? 100K? You've had 1 mil before? Nice. I remember when I got my first 1 mil, I ended up spending that plus another, plus a promo finish on the gold Santa Claus hat that I still own, that I think I'm wearing. Yeah. Funny you bring that up. Funny I bring that up. Bring. Gotta love how these idiots are killing themselves. Alright. So the skeleton farm is done, which means now we can more easily fund, bones into the, or funnel more bones into the, dye farm. That which will, effectively, dye, like, all of our glass. Because one stack of the sunflowers is 16 stacks of dyed glass. So let's map this out real quick. If one... Okay. So we can go 2,500, divide that by 8, and divide that again by 2. We'll need 156 and a quarter stacks of sunflowers. I think we got it. We'll have plenty. I think, like, it won't be that difficult. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go over here real quick. Grab some hoppers so we can expand the chests. Could you do me a huge favor and go away, Mr. Zombie? Alright, so we'll go like this. It's not what I wanted. We'll go ahead and just put all these away. Funnel everything into these. Actually, how many double chests do we need? Divide that by 54. We're only needing 3 double chests per layer. That's not bad. Considering how many we get per stack, I mean, That's not bad at all. Question is, do we go ahead and start placing glass today? I don't want to start placing glass until we have enough for a full layer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to stop midway and just have my realm kind of covered in glass. Granted, before we... Well, no, we'll still set up a layer of glass before we set up the layer. Basically, here's the idea. We're going to have about 3 layers of glass with 1 layer of frog lights covering the top. So we'll go up. We'll go down, like, we'll go up to build height. Then we'll go down a block. This way we could start placing the glass. This way, once we start placing the frog lights, we can just place them up, or face up. You know what I mean? I mean, we could pretty much one-shot everything in here, so that's not bad. Although, you know what? I'll go ahead and place some carpet down. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Is this still going? Oh, wow. Literally just finished up. Nice. Oh gosh darn it. I guess I need to light up this this roof here. Either that or put carpet down, but I think lights will be easier. Do we have torches? We don't. Okay, I'll just grab like a stack of frog lights. Yoink. Alright, now nothing should spawn up here. Hey, Port Stingray, how's it going, man? Really good advice there. Most people don't even consider farming at all. But yeah, if I had to list it, I'd have probably listed it the same way. Alright, Noct, I'll help you out real quick. Let me grab some shulkers, actually. Oh, wow. Did you go ahead and set up the chests, Noct? Well, thank you, thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, I posted it like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. It is still my most popular video. But I've been off and on working on different guides. I just haven't finished any of them, you know? It's really bad. I'm glad I set this farm up. It's so easy, too. Honestly, I should probably change it to be more condensed, though. Wow. This is how many frog lights I need? It's one of those things where it's like you don't even picture it, and you know, once it's in the picture, it's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, I'm glad, because I need raw gold more than I need fortunate gold. I'll take both, you know, but yeah, I definitely need raw gold a little bit more. I hope you're doing it in a mesa biome too, because that's how I get mine. Okay. That's good. Mesa biomes give you the absolute best odds for getting gold. Let's see if I can't grab some more shulkers, make this a little quicker. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize I had so many. Oh, you're here. See, this is why I buy shulkers by the stack, you know? I don't know why. Even after that, those noodles, I'm still very hungry. I guess they're not all that filling. Or I could just drink some hot chocolate. That should be able to cool my stomach for a little bit. Alright, Chad, I got a question for you. This is a pretty interesting one. The Origin Realms moderators come to you and they say, we are willing to completely clear your realm out. Meaning, like, from very top to the very bottom, no more blocks save for the bedrock, obviously. This way you can actually, like, start off with an empty realm and build from there. The only catch is you can only save an inventory's worth of stuff. Would y'all be willing to do that? And no shulker box or ender chests. I had to add that little caveat. Maybe one shulker box. Well, no, because that's still more than an inventory's worth. Thank you, thank you. You wouldn't do that? I'd be very tempted to do that. I'd be down to do that with one of my alt realms. But at this point of my realm, I don't think I can. I think I've done too much to really warrant doing that. Now, if I was just starting, I'd just do that, like, and not even save anything, you know what I mean? Because clearing out realms sucks. I need to lower the camera real quick so I can actually lean back and kind of chill. Oh, much gooder. Just as a brief reminder to make sure you're signed up for the Aether promo giveaway. With the Aether update rapidly approaching in the soon year of 2030, you're going to want to make sure that you're signed up for it. We'll be giving away a bunch of promos and stuff. Okay, I was about to say, where the hell? I swear I saw it. Those bottom three are full. Kinda. Well, they got frog lights in them. Oh, really? Damn, that's crazy. Are these guys even spawning? They are. Okay. Alright, time to move all these shulkers. I'm just filling up the bottom row right now. I don't know why that's the way it is. Alright. Oh, wow. Lag. Give me that. Alright, on to the second layer. Oh, fantastic. Alright, let me just place these down so they don't take up any more space. I could not imagine owning this many shulker boxes back when I started. This just shows how much the server's changed. Thank you, Noct. I'm gonna have to AFK over there for a while. Luckily, we only need to do this for the, frog lights one time. Like, we don't have to make multiple layers of frog lights. It's just one, you know? So we got the skeleton farm going. We got the glass set up, or the glass smelter set up. What do we want to do next? Do we want to go ahead and get some more sand? I think we need some. Who wants to help mine sand? Fun, fun, fun. I appreciate the assistance. What's this over here? Oh, wow. Random netherite pickaxe. Random legendary axe? Wonder where those came from. Alright, I guess I'll go mine some sand. I gotta find a desert, though. Oh my god. Didn't realize I had so many rocket boots. How many stacks of glass do we have? Okay, so if a shulker box is 27. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 9 is 36. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 plus 6, so 42. We're looking at 1,134 stacks of glass so far. That's not bad. Not to mention this over here. Which are slowly smelting away. Very, very slowly. Holy cow. These take forever to smelt. But luckily the bamboo farm does seem to be keeping up. For the most part. I guess the idea is that we stockpile it. And just AFK the night. And by the time the sand's done smelting, the bamboo farm will have stockpiled a bunch of bamboo. Although we may want to go ahead and add a couple more shulker boxes. Or not shulker boxes, but chests in here. This way it can store more and more bamboo. But I don't think we can actually. Never mind. Because, yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind. Alright. Let's find ourselves a desert. Actually, you know what? I think we'll go ahead and just call this a stream for now. I'm gonna AFK at the I'm gonna go ahead and AFK at the Froglight farm. I got my alt AFKing at the glass farm. So we'll go ahead and call it a day now because we got 2 more streams to do today. And I'd like to do some other stuff. I'll see y'all later.